It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They bring the tight end in motion. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. 3rd down, 3 to go. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. Away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. 19. First carry here for Kyren Williams. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
19. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. 19. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. At their own 24-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
We're 19. On the carry, it's Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Giants. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Tight end going in motion here. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. There's Evans. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. 19. Operating from the gun is Brissett. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. A big play for the Giants. 39 yards. Now it's Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Brissett. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he's into the end zone. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. On 1st down, here's Irving. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd down, Baker. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
We're set now on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
19. Hey, kill. Hey, kill. Let's go.
on 3rd and long. Here's Brissett. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's Jamie Gillen on now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Now he'll air one out. That is hard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Got his man at the 6. McMillan. Touchdown, Tampa. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player.
We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London.
Hey, kill. Go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. To throw is Brissett. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Now it's Brissett. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here is Brissett. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Nice catch here by Theo Johnson, the young rookie tight end, and I really like his upside. I think he's kind of a long, rangy guy. He's got a great catch radius, and he can really get vertical downfield. One of only 5 FBS tight ends last year, Mike, with 7+ touchdowns. So I think the Giants have a chance here to develop him and give Daniel Jones another offensive weapon as they look to get this thing back on track. Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Go.
Throw it, Brissett. Now a short one, caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
You're 19. You're good. Go.
Now Brissett. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
They send the tight end in motion. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley.
You're 19. Set. Hey, kill. Let's go.
On 1st down, Brissett. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. They send Evans in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Irving. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Mayfield. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers go up by 7, 28-21. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. On 1st and 10, here's Brissett. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And this will be incomplete.
We're not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Keeping it in the air. Here's Brissett. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Here's 3rd and 2. In motion, it's Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. They'll go with Williams. Ah, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants have come back to level things. It's 28 all. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Regular.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Now Mayfield. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll go. Mayfield. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it. Short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
19.
We're set now on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
To throw, it's Brissett on first and 10. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
He's got it inside the 5. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. And he missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. And they're unable to add on the point after. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. On the ground, it's Irving. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. Baker to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Field, because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Rabbit. Go.
Now it's Brissett. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Brissett. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
19. Okay. Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Brissett. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England, and off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London.
Lefty.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Go.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Brissett. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
On 3rd and long, here's And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Now, fair catch taken, and they're going to have great starting field position just shy of midfield. They'll run with Irving. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Right back to Irving. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A give. This is Irving. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position.
Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Bucs have it.
See with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They run over center with Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Hey, kill, 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 kill. Let's go.
For the shotgun on 3rd down, Brissett. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
They send Godwin in motion. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's out of bounds, and they are out of harm's way up to the 45-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards. Here's Irving. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the...
That is intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 40-yard line.
19. Set.
Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion.
Go.
On the option, here's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd down and 9.
19. Attack. Hey, kill. Go.
Now Brissett. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Point it right.
They send Evans in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
Real.
On 1st down is Mayfield. And this ball's going to be incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Baker gonna fire complete here to McMillan.
Hey, 2 minutes.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's gonna set up third down.
Alert, 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 alert. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Pistol. Stop.
Mayfield to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Don't worry. We're 19.
Slayton is the man in motion.
Go.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the...
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Third and long.
Hey, off. You're 19.
Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. So, no shortage of offense in this. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll go again with Williams.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Rabbit. You're 19. Middle. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And this ball incomplete on third down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. second down throw from Mayfield. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And third down coming up.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
They need one right now. Third and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll run. It's Williams. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. One more time for Williams. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up fourth and goal.
Brings up fourth and goal.
Hey, check.
They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Every defense importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll throw it left and has his running back. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. But you know what? He calls the play. He breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They send Godwin in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Regular. Pistol. Alert.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The game-tying touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley.
At their own 30-yard line.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Go.
To throw, it's Brissett on 1st and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Go.
Brissett to throw on 2nd down. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves?
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. We are set for football in the NFL International Series. Great to be back in England. And off we go from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in North London. Now Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Run. One time.
Throwing on second down. Oh, the ball's out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
He'll air one out for Palmer. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. This is fourth down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. That's taken in. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
19, go.
First down, it is Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, check. You're 19. Go.
They'll drop to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete. Jamel Dean that time. All over him in coverage. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
19.
Throwing, Brissett. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
The Giants field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Big crowd on hand. They love American football. These games grow every year. The English crowd is ready, and off we go from Wembley. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. A throw on the move is caught. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Hey, alert. Watch out.
They'll run. Yeah. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. Mayfield And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is